Welcome to Fat by Default. My name is Guy Severson, and we'll be talking today to Dr. Mark Mead about your issues or your loved one's issues with fat. You know, I was working around my office today and I found this puzzle piece. And this puzzle piece reminded me that, you know, are there different areas that you connect together as a whole to make a good weight loss program work?
Absolutely, Guy. One of the biggest problems that we face in America today is that we are driven by a concept that calories in and calories out will fix our weight no matter what it is. And the unfortunate part of that is that it does not address issues that we may be having in our own life or in our own body that can be problems with us losing weight. For instance, we might have a thyroid problem. We might have an adrenal problem. We might have an emotional problem. We might have problems with our digestive tract that keep us from losing the weight that we want. And so if we only address our weight loss with two simple aspects, we may be excluding all of those others.
Interesting. You mentioned something about thyroid. I really don't know what that is.
Well, the thyroid is a gland that is right here in your neck, and it is a butterfly-shaped organ. This organ controls your metabolic rate. It is designed to keep your temperature where it's supposed to be. There are lots of different signs that there may be a problem with your thyroid, but one of the most common is temperature. And so temperature is a gauge for your thyroid. The unfortunate part is when we look at a thyroid panel that is done by your doctor, it only indicates whether or not you have enough of the hormones that are supposed to be around your thyroid. And so if you have enough, then they say that you don't have a thyroid problem. Years ago, Basil Barnes was able to measure the metabolic rate of an individual using a temperature test. Now this test is easy. You can do it at home. You simply take a thermometer and you lay it beside your bed. You wake up 10 minutes before you would normally wake up and you stick that thermometer underneath your arm. Make sure it's only touching skin. You wait for that thermometer to read your axillary temperature. You take it out, you read it, you write it down. What we are seeing is that many people have subclinical thyroid problems that aren't showing up on their thyroid tests. It's showing that their metabolic rate is too low. And when your metabolic rate is too low, it's nearly impossible to lose weight.
Interesting. Well, this is another series in our series of YouTube videos for Fat by Default. If you want to tap into the latest, greatest information from Dr. Mark Mead, simply subscribe to the channel. Also, to find out about different webinars and teleseminars and other events that are coming up, look over on the right for the information there. We'll have the latest, greatest there, or down below, depending on where the description is with your particular video player. We look forward to you joining us next time on Fat by Default.